So my best bet in the Bundesliga this season is Borussia Dortmund to win the title. Lucien Favre's first season in charge of Die Schwarz-Gelben was supposed to be one of consolidation, but Dortmund took the title race to the final day for the first time since 2010. They've drafted in some talented midfielders in Julian Brandt and Torgan Hazard, but most importantly of all, they've plugged the problematic left-back position by bringing in Hoffenheim's Nico Schulz. They beat Bayern Munich in the German Super Cup, and they had the edge over the Bavarians, who have lost Frank Ribery and Ian Robin, and the bulk of their squad look past their best. At the other end of the table, Fortuna Düsseldorf may be a good bet for relegation. They've lost their two top goal scorers from last season, Dodi Luca Bacchio and Benito Raman, and they're on the end of a 7-1 spanking by Eintracht Frankfurt, suggesting that the defence isn't up to scratch either. In La Liga, I'm going for Real Madrid to win the title. A 19-point gap is a hell of a deficit to overturn, but if any club can do it, it is Real Madrid. Serial winner Zinedine Zidane has had a full summer to work with the squad, and they've added Luka Jovic and most notably Eden Hazard to an excellent group of players. Barcelona's unhealthy obsession with conquering Europe could stall them in La Liga this time around, and I think that they look like the best bet to finish top of the pile. Elsewhere, Valencia could be a good option to finish third, so betting without Real Madrid and Barcelona. Now, Atletico Madrid have undergone an exodus of key players this summer, including Antoine Griezmann, Diego Godin and Rodri, and I think that they could struggle this time around. Juventus look set to win another Scudetto. They've done some very good business this summer, bringing in free agents Adrien Rabiot and Aaron Ramsey, and who could forget the signing of Matthias de Ligt from Ajax. So I think that they'll finish top of the pile, but if you're looking for a bet in Serie A, then you may be wanting to look at Inter without Juventus. Antonio Conte is such an accomplished coach in this league, and they've strengthened a very good defence featuring Milan Skriniar and Stefan de Vrij by adding Diego Godin, the veteran from Atletico Madrid, and now they have added Romelu Lukaku to their attacking ranks, so they look like a good bet. PSG once again stormed to the French league title, and I expect they will do so again even if Neymar does depart the club. They are simply the best team in France. But there are certainly good bets to be had, and you could look at Lyon without PSG. Firstly, I think you can rule out Lille. They've lost Nicolas Pepe to Arsenal this summer, and their squad is not used to competing in Europe, so they could struggle juggling continental and domestic duties. Lyon, of course, have lost Tanguy Ndombele to Tottenham this summer, but they have a shrewd striker in Moussa Dembele, and they are quite adept at replacing key players when they depart, and Lucas Toussaint looks like a more than capable player to step up to the plate and replace Ndombele in holding midfield.